I promise. Last one. My dog is fussing at me because she wants to go to bed. So I hear her yapping in the background. You know she's upset with me. It's past our bedtime. Yes, dear. Oh my gosh. Who's the boss here? Okay, thank you for being patient here. Okay, this is Casey, and I am doing Virgo, February 15th, 28th, 2018. For Virgo, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It may not resonate with everybody. I try. But there are good readers out there. Two of the ones I like are Secret Tarot and the lady at the Roadmaps. Awesome readers. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new, welcome. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. We'd love to have you back. We're trying to grow the channel. It would be nice to have enough people to do live readings on here. Okay, so we'll do a Celtic cross. And we'll have 2 clarifiers for the now, 2 for the future, and 2 for the result. And then we'll pull 2 medicine cards also. Okay. Okay. So in the situation right now, I have there's some the 9 of Swords, and that's some depression, some anxiety, not being able to see the whole truth in the situation. Okay. There is some wisdom to be gained through all of this. It's just right now, it's just hard to see anything beyond what you're feeling. Okay. So the card crossing it is the 9 of Pentacles, and that's telling me you're tired, you're weary, you're ready to give up. You just feel like you can't get anymore. And it says, hold on, you're almost there. Just have a little bit of perseverance. Okay. And also we have the Hierophant, and that's a figure of authority. It could be church, it could be school, could be legal. It's something, but it's. I think that you are learning to tap into your own inner authority, if that makes sense. But it's doing things in a traditional way. Okay. So in the past, we have the 2 of Swords. You have had to make some choice. You've had to make some decisions, and you've had to choose a path to go. But see, either way you would have gone, the universe would have opened up a pathway for you to make changes, to move forward. Okay, if that makes sense. So in the now, we have the Hermit. And that's where you are learning that, not all answers are answered outside of yourself. Sometimes you have to go within, and you need to tap into your own inner resources and find your own light in order to find your answers. And it's also time for you to get out and shine your light into the world. Okay. So one of the clarifiers for that is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Knights are action. You're taking action to deal with your fears. Okay, so there are changes coming, but these are very, very slow moving changes. Whatever action you take are going to take a while. So be real patient. And the other card is the 9 of Pentacles. You are alone. You're learning to take care of yourself. You're learning to manifest things for yourself. You're learning to tap into your own prosperity and abundance, and you're learning how to get your own needs fulfilled. So in the future, I show the devil. Okay, that could be a very, very passionate relationship. Doesn't necessarily mean that it is a good relationship for you. I think that you still need to learn to set boundaries, even though you are learning to tap into your own resources and stuff. I know all of us women have a little bit of problems with setting boundaries, okay? It could be a codependent relationship. You need to be aware of what you're getting yourself in, because sometimes we do things that feels good that isn't necessarily good for us. So the first card clarifying that is the Four of Pentacles. And that's telling me there's a lot of stuck energy. Things not moving. You're so busy holding things close to your chest and holding on to what you have that things are not able to change because you just don't let go. You need to start allowing for that energy to move, and what you put out, you should be receiving. And then, like if you spend money, if you give gratitude for that money, then it starts coming back to you too, okay? There's got to be a cycle of movement in there. But see, at the same time, you're so focused on what's happened in the past that you're not seeing the potential here. There's still 2 full cups here, but you're not seeing them because you're focusing on this, okay? You're focusing on what you don't have rather than the potential of what you could have. So where you're at now is the Six of Pentacles. See, that's telling me that you're coming into balance with the prosperity and abundance. It's like you don't know what to do with it, or maybe you're holding on to it so tightly out of fear that there will be lack that you're not letting go of it. But you have much more than enough to spend, spare, share, save, and assist. And pentacles are not just money. They're prosperity and abundance, which encompasses everything. That's your security, how you feel about yourself. It's family relationships, happiness. It could be joyful marriage. It's just tapping into all these resources. They're all there for you. Okay, so the environment around you is the Ten of Wands. Maybe you're seeing that prosperity and abundance as something that's burdening you, something that's holding you back. You're ready to let go of everything just so you can move forward, to get out from underneath that burden. And the deer in the background, and they're waiting for you to let go of these burdens so that they can open up new pathways for you. So your potential and your block is the Ace of Swords. Now, aces are gifts from the universe, and this is new beginnings and intellectual stuff. The way you're thinking, the way you're doing things, the way movement. It's cutting through illusions and getting ready to move forward. Okay, it's new beginnings. So in the now, I showed the Seven of Swords. So that's telling me that there's some deceit and some lies being going on right now. You need to be aware of what's going on. You need to take action. You need to set those boundaries, okay? It could also be that you were just tired of everything that's going on. You were packing up and you were ready to move on, and you were moving on. You're leaving a few things behind, okay? So the clarifiers for that are the Five of Wands. Okay, so to me, the Five of Wands is being stuck in your head and can't make a choice. You've got all these things running around in your head, and you just can't. You can't get a handle on it. So sometimes you need to write a list and prioritize things. And if you write a list down, and as you're getting each one done and crossing it off, add something else. But when you make a list and you see it and you see what you're accomplishing, it actually opens up the energy to accomplish things a little bit faster. You can see what you've done. You can see where you're going and how you're moving forward. And it's also using a little bit of strategy, because you're so busy scrutinizing everything, over analyzing things, over detailing everything, that you can't make a choice. So the last clarifying card is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, aces are a gift from the universe, but Pentacles are your tangible assets, prosperity and abundance. Also, like I said, it's more than just money and your car, your house, and everything. It can encompass happy family, feeling happy with yourself, feeling stable, feeling secure. So it's there. Once you start making choices, things are going to start moving. Okay, it's like you need to strategize a little bit. Okay, so we're going to pull 2 cards for the medicine for the medicine cards and see what they have to say. And this is for Virgo. And what did we just talk about? Boundaries. Okay. So you're having a challenge. Okay, this is a challenge card with boundaries. Okay. So the armadillo knows how to set boundaries, because when it's just tired with all the BS and people messing with them, and if they're scared something's going to happen, they roll up into a little ball and nobody can get to them. So it says, respect your sacred space, drop your hesitations and banish abuse. Use proper boundaries and thrive. Set boundaries and ward off unwanted advances. Ward off anything unwanted, okay? So ask yourself, am I honoring me for my personal enjoyment? Do I treat others like doormats? Why am I upset when taken for granted? Is there a reason for my being a yes person? And it's also being an empath. So for being an empath, sometimes you need to ask, okay, when you're thinking something, ask, who does it belong to? If it's not yours, send it back. You do not have to know who it belongs to. If you think that it's yours, ask what percentage of it is yours. And whatever is your not percent, send it back to whoever it came from. If it's something else, it's something that you need to give to the earth. There's something that the earth requires there in order to, maybe it's to transmute it, to clear the energy, But pay attention, okay? You need to set those boundaries. It's very, very important for you to set the boundaries. Okay, so your other card is turkey medicine. And Native Americans used to have something of a giveaway. It's where you gather up all your resources and everything, and you share what you have with the people that don't have the things that you have, or that are in need in the tribe, okay? So it says, let go and give away the past. Share your gifts with generosity. And we know that the prosperity and abundance is there, but it's like you're ready to walk away from everything. So feel the freedom gained. Okay, so I hope this brings a little bit of clarity this month. I'm doing this before Valentine's Day, so if you watch this before Valentine's Day, I hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day and get everything you want. I do private readings if anybody wants a private reading. And I will be back again with the March 1st through 15th of 2019 at the end of the month. So I hope I will all see you then. We would like to grow the channel so that we can start doing live readings. It's so different to come in and do these YouTube videos and there's nobody on to interact with. So it's definitely an interesting energy. And then tapping in for everybody rather than one person too. So I am happy you let me read for you. Thank you. And I will see you all next month. Thank you.